Jim Cowan, General Manager of TriMet. And we're here this afternoon to honor 6 retirees. I don't know what to do about that. Is that any better? You'd think we could afford a better public address system than this thing that looked like it came out of some kid's Christmas. We're here to honor 6 retirees, which reminds me that I really hate to see these guys leave for a number of reasons, but one is that Gene told me, I ran into Gene on the elevator yesterday, and he told me that he had taken a survey and that I am the oldest guy in TriMet. Is that what you said, Williamson?
Yes.
And is that a fact?
Yes.
It is? That's what I asked him. In any event, the 6 retirees, I'm sure you know, Lloyd Couture, Don Pattison, Lloyd Bond, Art Winslow, Mac Roberts, and Ev Phipps. And this is really impressive. Lloyd with 34 years, Don Pattison with 30 years, Lloyd Bond 28 years, Art with 28 years, Mac with 27, and Ev Phipps with 21 years. It's really remarkable. Collectively, who's Ev Phipps, 27? Sorry, Ev. Collectively, they have driven 180 years, 15 million miles, and have served 27 million passengers. You've heard me say this many times, and you've all said it yourselves, certainly the importance of our operators, the most important group of employees at TriMet, the largest group of employees at TriMet, the backbone of the agency, the people who see our customers every day, day in and day out, and there's no question about that. This is the first of these kinds of formal retirement parties, and we want to have more when we have enough people retiring at the same time so that we can honor TriMet Transportation Department personnel. It's a pleasure now for me to get off the platform and let Clyde come up and continue with the festivities. I'm always reluctant to give the microphone to Earl because once he gets it, he never lets go. But with any kind of luck at all, thanks.
It's amazing to me to realize that collectively these operators have driven 180 years, 15 million miles and 27 million passengers. Some of them look like it, but for the most part, these guys are in pretty good shape after all that. The only one that really looks like it is Ev Phipps. I just said that because he wasn't paying attention. Thank you very much for coming, and let's have one more round of applause for these guys.
I want to know what you're going to do when you retire. After you retire now, but what are you going to do?
Fishing,
now tell the truth.
Fishing, hunting, go to Yuma, visit George Rowe. You remember George used to work here? Tommy Thompson, all those guys. Going down for a couple of months.
Well, you're going to go someplace like out of the country for a couple of years and travel?
No, I'm not going to leave the country.
Why not?
No money. I'm retired.
Well, you can go over to some country and show them how TriMet did it, so you can tell them how to do it.
TriMet pay my way, I'll be glad to.
Well, have a good retirement.
You bet, Dave.
Okay, Art, tell us again, what are you going to do when you retire?
Well, when I retire, I'm going to do a lot of traveling. My wife and I go to Reno quite often, go to Long Beach, see my wife's uncle, and I think after that I might look for another little job.
You're not done retiring then? Oh, you're not done working?
Right, I'm not.
You're going to work some more?
I plan on working some more.
About 28 more years?
No, about 10.
About 10. Well, Art, enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure having you here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Lloyd, I want to know, what are you going to do when you retire?
I'm going to do a lot of fishing, and we're going to do a lot of traveling.
Where are you going to go?
We're going to go all over the United States.
And you're not going to miss any state?
No states.
You're going to drive or?
Going to drive. Busman's holiday.
Like, you drove for 20-some years, 28 years, and you're going to still drive some more?
Yeah.
Well, that's all right. Now, you're going to do a lot of fishing or a little fishing?
I'm going to do fishing everywhere I go and I can.
Are you going to ship them back, or are you going to just eat them there?
Probably eat them there.
Well, enjoy yourself, buddy. It's been
Well.
a pleasure being a part of your life here at TriMet.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you. Okay, Ed, what are you going to do when you retire?
Well, we hope to do some traveling. We have a lovely motor home, and we wanted to go to Arizona already this year, but it seems though we was tied up with business and couldn't do it. But we do hope to get down after the holidays and spend a month at least. The next year we hope to maybe spend all winter down in Arizona.
Okay, this is Mac. He's got number 57 on his shirt here, and he's retiring too. I want to ask you, what are you going to be doing?
Oh, you're working around home.
Just working around home?
Yeah, for now.
Got a lot of honeydew jobs?
About that long list.
And this is Mac's family with him. You want to say a few words?
Well, we're just real happy, and I think it's real nice what the company is doing for the retirees.
Great.
Just great that Dad got to retire with TriMet, and he's going to have a wonderful retirement.
I'm just tickled that we could be here with Daddy and celebrate his retirement.
Well, don't do too much of that honeydew stuff. He's missing somebody. But anyway, we just want you to have a great time, and if you have something, a little time on your hands, you want to come back and do a tripper, we'll be more than happy to help you.
I'll see what happens.
Okay.
Been thinking about it.
Okay.